To form your funnel, you're going to take your roll of Mentos and you're going to place it on your paper, and you're just going to roll your paper. Then using a pencil, you're going to mark where you need to cut at. So you're just going to run down it. Then you're going to take your pair of scissors and you're going to cut on this line. After you cut your piece of paper, you're going to once again roll the paper over your Mentos. Then you're going to tape the paper down and you can release the Mentos. Then you can measure how tall your funnel needs to be to fit all of your Mentos and mark it off. Then you cut on that mark. And then you have your funnel. When you're ready, when you have your Mentos in your funnel, you're going to place it on a note card and place the note card on top of the 2-liter bottle of pop. When you're ready to release your candies, you are going to remove the note card so that the Mentos will fall into the bottle of pop. When you're ready to measure so that we have an even amount of candy in all 3 experiments, you're going to place your funnel on your note card and you're going to use your funnel as your measuring guide. So you're just going to pour your M&Ms or your Skittles, whichever you're doing, into the funnel to the top. That way you have the same amount of candy as your Mentos. So here in the middle of the street where we've set up our experiment, I have my first test subject being the cola and M&Ms, and my test experimenter, Mr. Aiden Kent, and he is going to show us the reaction that M&Ms make. Go ahead, Aiden. As you can see, the soda is oozing from the bottle, but it is not exploding. It's very much tasty. Okay, now we're set up for test experiment number 2 using Skittles. And our experimenter, Mr. Aiden Kent, has returned to help us with this. And we're going to see what kind of reaction Skittles make. Go ahead, Aiden. As you can see, it started foaming a little bit quicker and it's got a little bit more power to it, but still not a really big explosion. And it's still going. Oh, it's kind of bubbling there. Now it has stopped. We're getting set up for experiment number 3 with our test experimenter number 2, Riley Kent, who's going to be dropping Mentos into our Coke to see what kind of reaction we get. And we have predicted that this will be the biggest reaction, so she will be running as soon as the Mentos are dropped. Go ahead, Riley. And as you can see, that was quite a big reaction. It got the biggest explosion out of all 3 candies, and it is still foaming out. As you can see, test number 3 has the most